Hello.
Hello, hello. What's good, everybody? Hope we're doing well. Say hi to Saba. Saba, say hi to the chat. We're gonna be fucking video gaming and shit today. That's what we're gonna be doing. Is Wesden, Kara, Darkman, Ethereal, Shy, Jake, Fabricius, Ray, Jesse, Magma, Super, Bluestorm, Sam, Jason, E-Man, who else? Ballistic, Silly, Skepsist. Did I miss anybody's name? Hello, everybody.
Dang.
Hope you guys are doing well. What's good? What's good? Hello, Sylvie. How are you? What's up, Andrew? Hope you're doing well. Newen, welcome in. Yeah, we're gonna be doing more of the French challenge and shit. Might as well just get on this screen, I guess, because they already have Saba cam. We don't need full cam when we have Saba cam. We don't need one. Okay, let me just go exclamation mark French so I can pin the fucking message. Okay. Fabricius, thank you so much for the tier 1 and the 5-month resubscription. Can we get W's for Fabricius with the 5 whole months? That's big, that's huge. Oh my god. What's going on, UWYG? Gang. Okay, so chat, we did the entire base game. The entire base game is completed. All 165 base game bosses are killed. Use what you get, Randomizer, Deathless, all bosses. Base game is done. We have a bit more bosses left. What's up, Sam? How are you, bud? Okay, let's go see how this goes. So, I fucking hate this stupid fucking alert so fucking much. I swear to God, I'm about to fucking delete it. Anyway. It's about to fucking get deleted. We're so close to deleting it. No, honestly, I don't need any of these fucking items. Pretty sure we're only gonna get, like, the scatter fragments of bosses, so... that shit don't even matter. Make it that YouTube chat can also go blah blah blah. No, we're not making it so YouTube chat can also go blah blah blah. I don't even know how to do that anyway. YouTube chat don't have anything. If you guys want to spam stupid sound effects and stuff, then you gotta go to the Twitch. Got my garlic bread? Nice. Do I PvP? Not often, no. I have done lots of PvP across all the games, though. I think most of my playtime in Dark Souls is spent doing PvP. The sewing needle. Okay, so let's go... the fuck is this guy doing here?
Now I fight as Horrorloo.
Hello, Davey. How are you, champ? So, Gravesite Plains. There is 8 bosses. Black Jail Knight, Ghost Flame Dragon, Ons, Dancing Lion, Death Knight, Ancient Dragon Man, Ralana. Those are all parts of the Gravesite Plains, it seems like. So we gotta do those. I think we probably start off with... Honestly, this chat... I'm so, like, not confident when it comes to, like, doing the dungeons here. I think there's about a 90% chance that we lose. I'm saying 90%. I actually would like to make it not rain. I mean, it doesn't really matter because I have to fight in the water anyway. I mean, I can do it. And I feel like if I do end up dying, it's probably because of some stupid shit. It's a duelist. But the chances of, like, just walking into a room and having there be a bunch of bullshit enemies or getting knocked off a ledge... I feel like it's pretty high. Feel like it's pretty high. What's up, SVG? I don't know how to say your name properly, but what's going on, man? These guys is hit really hard as well, so it's just like... We're gonna go stack up on a bunch of scatter tree fragments. It's pronounced sage. I probably could have put that together, but I'm stupid, so I didn't. I'm sorry. What's going on, sage? Aha! 2 skibbity fragments. Look, we could immediately lose this run if I go straight to this jail and then just jump off the cliff. So, do we just do it right now? And then if we die, we die. I feel like I want to kill some more bosses first, though.
My favorite yapper.
I'm a Valoruka. Thank you so much for the 3-month resubscription. I feel like I want to get more scatter tree fragments, just in case it's something stupid in here. Can you get some W's for Valoruka? For the 3 whole months. Simply don't jump off. Might do some other bosses first. Might do the NPC man. See how that goes. If we do die immediately, we're probably gonna play Bloodborne and do the bow run because I have nothing else planned. And so yeah, we're probably gonna hot swap to Bloodborne. Finish off the bow marathon. That's if we die early on, which is a very good chance that happens. So I lied yesterday. I mean, honestly, like, I wasn't planning on doing it, but I was like, what happens if I do die? I didn't think about that. Did I know that Bloodborne's getting movie? Yes. Just a Godskin apostle. So chat, we still have a couple of bad bosses that we have yet to fight. And of those bad bosses, they include the Valiant Gargoyles, Millennia, Jori. That's gonna hit me. and somebody else. Surely I get a stance break right here. I honestly was not expecting... And I was kind of... Okay, whatever. And I was not expecting that to happen, but that happened too. Whatever. Who the fuck's OST is this? Sounds like a fucking Dark Souls OST. What's up, Viola? How things, man? Okay. Well, that's +2 unlocked. We're not gonna do Bella. Running through Bella Route or Castle Ensign seems like a problem. Fog Rift Catacombs could be a problem too. There's like no other field bosses, right? Where the hell? Why isn't it? Okay. So the Death Knights in that Catacombs. Ancient Dragon Man is scaled higher. Like, as much as I don't want to do it, chat, I think we just do it. Okay, the run might end, chat, in about 5 minutes. But we'll see. We got to do it at some point. Got a B in my geology exam? Nice, good job. It's not too bad at all. Honestly, I forget how to clear out half of these jails. I really do. So basically, we're going to be exploring as well as trying to find the exit, as well as dealing with all the randomized bullshit and dealing with platforming as well that I don't really know how to do. It's more just about the platforming. I just don't know how to do the platforming. Okay, what do we have here? A rat. Okay. I think we go into this way direction. They don't see me. None of these guys see me. They don't know that I'm here. Gold. Oh boy. So I have to go down this thing, right? Now, how are we gonna do that? I can't quit out. Subble, thank you for the 3 stream streak. God damn. I think we just walk, chat. There's a troll down there. And another troll down there. I think I just walk off here, right? I think I can walk off that one too. Dog! Okay. That's an exit. Let's go. Okay, more running is involved. That scared me a little bit because I completely forgot that happened. Okay, dog. Hello, Super. How are you, man? That dog doesn't see me. Shiny. Another shiny. We have to kill some stuff now. A rickety shield. Huge. Come this way, bat. Where are you going? Doesn't know how to fly towards me? Where do I even go? He's like stuck. He can't like walk any more forward. Do I have a kukri? Wow. Aha. He's falling. We got him. So deathbirds kind of scare me. Not deathbirds, these gray birds. I think that pot's an elevator, right? Okay. We just R1 spammed our way to victory. No, it's not an elevator. It's just something that we can land on. Okay. We made it down to the bottom. Huge. That was scary. Oh my god, I forgot about this boss. Oh, chat, we're cooked. Chat, we're cooked. Oh, we're so fucking cooked. Oh my god, we are unbelievably cooked. This is the worst place to get him. Holy shit, if he does the attack, we're cooked. How do we stop the attack? We have to stance break him out of it like 1,000 times, but like I have a twin blade. I mean, it has a good stance break on the skill.
Long and hard.
I have to heal through it. Did I pop the fucking this thingy? We're so cooked. It's fine. It's not a big deal. That didn't do as much damage as I thought. Okay, I don't know why I went for a heavy attack there. Thinking that I'm not playing with a twin blade. That wasn't that bad at all, chat. What were you complaining about? You guys are worried about a bunch of nothing. But yeah, I completely forgot about that boss. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, that's one jail done. That's X defeated. That is unbelievably huge. Unbelievably huge. And we have a +3 skibbity. I would like to replace this weapon. I don't know what boss I want to do next. I think go for the catacombs next. Chief Bloodfiend. Which dungeon is that? Wait, that's the dungeon that's over here, right? Rivermouth Cave? That's the Chief Bloodfiend. Well, we'll go to the catacombs. I think the catacombs of the Death Knight is that the death? I don't know. Is that a Deathblight catacombs? Immaculate Drip? Yeah, it's amazing. I think it's just more FP cost than the spells, right? So we didn't lose within the first 5 minutes. That's a good thing. That's very much a good thing. That's one of the dungeons I was worried about. That Ballarat jail. Honestly, all the jails I'm worried about, but that one was one of the most because I didn't know how to go through those pots. I was playing like a bitch. But being a bitch is good sometimes. I feel like I should have done more DLC runs in my time. I have not done many all-boss DLC runs. I feel like I should have done more to practice some of the dungeons and whatnot. Yeah, fuck it, we bowl. If we lose, we lose. That's simple as that. If we lose, that means we didn't win. That's what that means. Any bad bosses left? Valiant, Gargoyles, Jori, and Millennia. Millennia isn't that bad. It depends where you get her. I can get her in a really tiny, small dungeon. You know? I can get her where, like Rikshasa is or some shit like that, you know? There's not like a double, no. We killed Bale. We got Gideon, yeah. And we did get Rikshasa too. Although we don't have the Dancer. Fuck. There are no chariots in the DLC? No. That there are not. Okay. How does one progress this dungeon again? What's up, Ocean? How things, man? This is the one where, like, you gotta, like, send it. You gotta go down, right? Okay, we got a seal, and we have no buffs for a said seal. Drinking some freshly pressed orange juice. Nice. Hell yeah. I'm thinking we're going in a this way direction. Oh my god. Okay, more drip. We're so drippy right now. Please tell me this is it. Is this the end of the catacombs? I don't want to do any more. Thank God. Oh boy. Hello, Veluxter. How are you, bud? Thanks for the shouty as always. Of course, we shout out all the streamers in here. All the streamers. Bloodhound Knight Data Wheel. That should not have hit me, I disagree. Hello, Alice, how are you? Thanks for lurking, I appreciate it. I didn't want to roll backwards. Okay, catacomb is defeated. 2 more skibidi fragments. Okay, do we go through Ancient Dragon Men now? I think we do. Where did I get Consort Radahn? I got phase 1 somewhere. Then I got phase 2 where Malekith was. I need 150,000 souls to level up. Thank God those forges don't have bosses. Because that would suck to go through those. Let's go through Tiolio. Go see what Homeboy is selling. Maybe something really cool.
What's going on, UWYG?
Hello, Justin. How are you, bud? I hope you're doing well. We have 169 bosses killed, but we missed 167. How'd you guys let this happen? Oh my god. We have a Nagakiba, but I didn't want to do that. I just wanted to go... Okay, let's have not that happen, ever. Get rid of the fucking seal. So when I pick things up and I block, I don't do that. Okay, Nagakiba. That's better than what I had. Purchase. I mean, like... We don't care. What we are going to do is... I mean, Unsheath is great. It is really great. I have Lord's Heal, I do. Or Lord's Aid, not Lord's Heal. But I think we got Golden Bow, Heavy Infusion. But Lord's Aid is just fucking status resist stuff, isn't it? It just heals you from statuses. Right? Yeah. I would like Golden Bow because even though Unsheath is great and fantastic, I'd rather have the extra bit of damage negation. It would help out a lot. Don't touch me. Oh!
Oh my god.
Curse you, bear. He said repent, and I thought it said pregrat for a second. I'm actually cooked. He said I repent, and then straight up I saw pregrat. See what you guys are fucking doing to me? Dragon's Pit. Sounds hot. Okay. Let's go pop a boiled crab. Random dude, and random dude. An ant. They don't see me. Okay. These birds are actually becoming really annoying. Ow. I am not horny right now, no. I am in a, hyper-focused state. No, my Nagakiba with the golden vow. I should have used the golden vow first and, you know, just in case that was a weapon. I couldn't even get to use Nagakiba for one boss. An Alabaster Sword is really good, though. I got the fucking Giant's Red Braid for, like, how many bosses? It was like one, but it was still one too many. I think I want the easier bosses earlier so I can get stack up on more scatter fragments, and unfortunately we didn't actually get a scatter fragment there. So I think at this point now, we're just gonna go do... Yeah. Chief Blood Fiends. I have to run all the way around for that one. There's a lot of Knights Cavalry. Yeah, I gotta run all the way around. Yeah. It's like, it's the pretty sure the dungeon is where the two-headed turtle talisman is, right? Holy shit, it's so fucking dark. I think it's just foggy, that's why. It's like dark and foggy. I don't mind it being dark, but I would like to see beyond 3 feet. Hello, Brown Gold. Thank you for the 3 stream streak. Yeah. See, if it's just dark, it's fine. Dark and foggy, not fine. It's like, I wouldn't mind my enemies not seeing me, but I would like to see them. You know what the talisman is? The talisman, we're just gonna get to the dungeon. And I think the dungeon is next to the talisman. None of these seem like the place to go down. Is my brain playing tricks on me? It's like, these are both death falls, but they're not. This is 1000% not a death fall. My brain is playing tricks on me. Let's go use that one item that I never use. When you're playing like a bitch, everything is like, that's gonna kill me, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I've run down here like at least a half dozen times. Actually, probably way more than that. Although I have done this skip more. Instead of running down this way. Rainbow Stone only run when? Bloodhound Step is kind of cool. I'm not sure when I would use something like that. But that could be cool. Use a lot of those my first playthrough? Really? Now we drip you for real, for real. I have done a rainbow arrow run where I only use rainbow arrows. Nice antlers, thank you. I forget exactly where the dungeon is. Let's go mark it. That eel drops an item. Must because of the all-sorted tree spirit. That's fine. It is okay. I'm fine with what I have right now. That was dangerous. It was gonna get me killed. No, I'm still going. What the fuck? Aha, we found it. W marker. Hello, Mo. How are you, bud? What the? Stop that. Areas are empty and useless. It's meant to just connect two areas where they put like a random ulcerated tree spirit there or some shit, and like that's about it. I don't think I need this, but let there be light anyway. Oh, okay. It wasn't the frost guy. Okay, huge. The monkey didn't aggro until late. We're gonna do like a lot of killing in these dungeons because I kind of forget how to like progress them. Okay. Okay, let's hope that we don't find a weapon for the rest of the run. That'd be fantastic. Okay, doesn't seem too bad. Let's just make a run for it. That gold I do not care for. Don't hit me. Yes. Oh, hello. Cool. We'll go through Ballarat first. Go through the Ballarat. A Golden Vow, Heavy Infusion. We had literally Nagakiba, Alabaster's Lord Sword, and Iron Balls back to back to back, but we got them all in such quick succession that it pisses me off. We held on to like the Eleanor's Pole Blade for like how many bosses? And like all these S tier weapons. Oh. It's fine. Hopefully we got so many like item checks along the way that we have to pick up, so we'll end up going past a great helm. We're good. Hello, Cyan. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Thank you for the 7 stream streak. Yeah, let's just run. Let's just get out of here. That birdie is dangerous. That's a pretty great helm right there. Mm-hmm. Look at Saba licking herself. What a cutie. Cutie girly. Oh, bear. He's not gonna fit through the door. Okay. That's good. We could have got him in this room and that would have been worse. She's cleaning her ears. Thank you for the good luck. Appreciate it. I'm gonna need it for sure. It's like, the DLC is so dangerous, man. No, bear, go away. Let me just go rest. Yeah, there's so many just ledge killing opportunities. There's still like a handful of like aging untouchables we've yet to find. And all these like dungeons are like, it's just... There's so many tight corridors and like places that you can just get stuck and stun locked and... It's gonna be a tough one. Hello, Chris. I'm not feeling horny either right now. I'm kind of scared. Has anybody like ever been horny and scared at the same time? Is it possible to be both? Maybe somebody gets turned on by being scared. Death by snoo snoo? I suppose. Never had a dummy mommy dominate you? No, I haven't actually. It's a pretty chill rooftop for the most part. So we take the rooftop. Blinds, thank you so much for the tier 1 subscription. Oh, my iron ball's like replaced by a crystal knife. Oh my god. I had to kill that enemy. God damn it. Right before the boss too. Like, come on now. Come on now. The last item check before the boss. I don't think this guy normally drops anything. I think it just exists, right? No guaranteed drop. I have no balls now. And thank you again, Blinds. I appreciate it, man. It's very kind of you. Welcome on in. Enjoy the emotes and the ad-free viewing. Damn. Didn't check the shop before Ballarat. That's fine. It's not gonna be any strategy fragments anywhere. Fucking Jori. You know what's funny? The crystal knife doesn't even get... Bro, we're so fucking cooked. The crystal knife doesn't even get 110 crit either. I don't know why I did that for. Oh, this backstab damage is awful. Fuck my life. 3 more backstabs? That's kind of disgusting how you did that there. I whiffed the backstab. That's fine. Not a big deal at all. Okay. We could have had him in a much smaller arena. Where's my other marker? So that was marker number 2. I don't know. How come shows and movies after COVID suck? What kind of question is that? I'm sure there are good movies after COVID, and I'm sure there are bad movies before COVID. Name 5. I can't even name you 5 good movies, period, let alone 5 good movies after COVID, okay? I don't watch movies. I probably can't even name you 5 movies that have been released after COVID. Okay, so I would very much like to not have this happen any longer, so that'd be pretty cool if I could find another one. This place is going to be a little bit cringe. Okay, so we've got X and Jori out the way. So basically, it's just Millennia and Valiant Gargoyles like are really like the major threats. Enemies like that is Exhibit A, why I would like to not have a dagger right now. Give me a weapon, bitch. Yeah, especially for Millennia, yeah. We do not want daggers for Millennia. That would be bad. Twould be bad indeed. Surely that item right there is gonna be a Starfist. Fuck. I don't think there's like any enemies in here, right? Okay. That's not a dagger. That's huge. I don't like the Lizard Greatsword though. I think the heavy attack sucks, but it does damage. Why am I getting this shortcut? I do not know why. I could have just got myself trapped and killed. I want to go rest though. I don't want to aggro this clean rod knight. Have it chase me. Just in case I need to clear out these enemies. And we can also golden vow this bitch. Golden vow, heavy infusion. Because I feel like I do want to kill these enemies here. Because I don't like start running away. And yeah, the NPC gets me trapped at the door, and like I don't know, I feel like I need to clear these enemies out. Unless it's something really stupid. Does it get replaced by another NPC, or is it just another enemy? Nameless White Mask. My stamina back. Not too bad at all. That's a lot better than Moongrum. No, whatever. Fuck am I fighting that thing for? Okay. We probably could have just ran, but that's fine. This area up here is kind of cringe because there's an enemy on that staircase. And there's a golem right there, but it's not an archer golem. Don't like lizards? I like lizards. Just don't care for the lizard greatsword. I don't know what enemy is going to be up here. It's a bird. Okay. I was not expecting the scattered fragment to be there. I thought it was just going to spawn off bosses. Okay, good thing I picked that up. Maybe I gotta check up some more chests that normally have skibbity stuff. Do some more skibbity checks. Okay, +6 scattered tree is pretty good stuff. Pre-order now to receive your free UE voice announcer pack. Is this the last boss of this area? Let's see what we get. It's a singular clean Rot Knight. Okay. Don't know how I missed that dodge. Or that one, or that one, or that one, or that one. Missing everything right now. It's fucking Radahn's OST. On to the next. Okay, we still get May the Best Man win. Cool. We might do that first for this area, I guess. Valiant Gargoyles being in any back-to-back boss would be terrible. So whether it be Mesmer or Cons or Radon would be awful. Maybe do this boss first. Being that it's a platforming area and I want to get it out of the way right now. Midra's mana, what about it? We'll get there eventually. A grafted scion. Pretty sure I can make that jump there, right? I'll just play it safe. Let's run around. Like, I was not expecting you to actually follow me. Yeah, back it up. Because I don't want to fall down. I would like to fight you, like, out there. So, yeah. Just keep backing it up. It's kind of small. I wonder if I can, like, cheese him by standing in this thing. Cheese! 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 Ow. Damn, what the heck? That guy's insane range. Okay, he's dunzos. That's huge. Another skibbity fragment. How much do you change your mind on weapons that I've ranked in these challenges? I mean, like, typically if I do a playthrough of a weapon, I kind of change my mind about some things, you know? In this particular challenge, I haven't changed my mind at anything, no. I already played with everything so much that's, like, it's kind of hard to really learn something new. Okay, so there's gonna be this boss here, there's the field boss down up ahead, and then there's the other, like, fort section too. Didn't that... Well, isn't my pinned message the one that I pinned? Wasn't that permanent? Why was there a new one now? I'm confused. That's kind of fucking scary. No, Nitisa got the big gay. Okay, I'd rather, like, you not be here. It's like it's lagging as well. Worm faces are scary. I'm like at fucking 30 FPS. Hello, Xener. How are you, bud? Hello, Birdie. I do have what is known as striking damage. Enemy failed. It's gonna respawn the worm face if I do this, but we don't need to be here anymore, so it's gonna run further down. There is a scatter fragment that's normally here. I wonder if it's still gonna be one or a chance of being one. Starlight shot. Okay, where are we going now? Hello, MV. How are you, bud? Hope you're doing good. What is the boss that is in fact here? Fuck. Normally they would fight the boss. But because it's an NPC, they're not fighting the boss. Okay, we gotta watch out. I have lots of stamina to work with, so I can keep spamming until he dodges. He does not have Rakshasa poise, so that's cool. Keep two-handing the weapon. Imagine I had a fucking dagger still for these bosses. Okay. That's not two-handing the weapon. Come back here. My bubble. There you go. Okay. Are the scattered tree fragment locations memorized? No. A lot of them I have memorized, but not all of them. There's probably some that I forget. There's like 50 locations, right? Those 50 scattered tree fragments. I have most in my brain. Some random ones I forget about. Lots of item checks here. I feel like I almost saved this area for later. Just in case, but that's fine. Let's go pick up everything now. Didn't even get a weapon anyway, a bunch of stones. There's 42. Close enough. Okay, is that a... It's a flower. What the hell, man? Oh my god. Move, flower. Oh my god. Why can the flower walk? It makes no sense. You know, boss, I haven't gotten yet, chat? Rykard. Or God Devouring Serpent. Haven't gotten any of those. Should I spec it to more health? Should I go to 80 vigor? I feel like I should. Dreer on Shud. Thank you for the follow. Okay. The reason why I said Rykard, why I remembered it, because I actually did get Rykard in this arena one time. Can you even walk through the door? That stupid dumb demi-human is stuck behind a table. And he can't break it. This guy's stuck behind a wall. Smartest FromSoft AI. Oh, he made it through. Ow. They both hit me at the same time. I feel like I should get a stance break right about now. Appreciate that. Oh, he iframed through. This guy's a gamer. Stance break right about now. Hello, Streets. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Enemy felled. Oh, 3 scattered tree fragments. Huge. Okay, we can go kill the bear that's over there. Yes. Not sure how many more bosses are in this area. I think that's just the only one, right? I don't think we commit to doing Shadowkeep right now, do we? Oh, so many annoying freaking areas. Oh. Wait. I thought I already ticked. I'm like, what? How? Curse blade. Wait, what? Wait, is Bonnie Village part of Scatter Altus? The Curse blade, that's in the Bonnie jail, right? I think so. Let's go to 80 Vigor. We have +9 Scatter, which is huge. It is cool. So we have to go to Bonnie Village after this. It says Bonnie Jail besides your mouse when you hover over it. Wait, really? I didn't even notice. That actually says that. That tells you which dungeon it's in. So when I go get this thing, it's not a fucking... It's a golden rune 4, not even close. It's being a scattered to fragment. So I'm gonna go around. I don't want to aggro that blood fiend dude. He's running towards me anyway. I think the boss is down here, not up top. It's down below. Were those weird fucking enemies that stick out like a sore thumb? So colorful and red and disgusting. Balls! Balls, give me 5 scattered fragments right now. Oh my god. Oh my god, I can't hit a single jumping attack. Normally I use charged heavies, but, you know. Not what this happened. And I can't hit a single attack. Surely I get a stance break here. Am I gonna hop back on Night Rain eventually at one point? It's 67,000 runes. Whoa. I might as well just go head to the Shadowkeep Grace right now. Okay. It's whatever, I guess. A great rune broke somewhere. I was not gonna go fight any bosses right now because I just have to go do the Bonnie jail. Blah 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 blah. I don't know, Twitch is spamming alerts. I don't want to get a sneak peek as to what this boss is right now. That'd be spoilers. We're just gonna get the grace and then move along. We're gonna go back here. Run through the Morth ruins. See you, Merzel. Have yourself a wonderful sleep. Hope it all goes well. Is the Spear of the Impaler any good? It's fine. It's decent. Not a bad weapon. Not a great one either. Mainly because of its heavy attack. Heavy attack, kind of poopy. Lots of stamina cost, shit damage, and I don't know. The fact that it's a projectile doesn't mean much because when you're using this weapon, you're gonna be using it with like a faith build anyway for the most part. Gonna have access to projectiles either way. But it's still a great spear, it's decent damage. If it had like the Mesmer Soldier Spear heavy attack, it'd probably be S tier because its skill actually is a high damaging skill, but it's super long animation. So like it'd be nice for like enemies that give you shorter openings. You could use the heavy attack, and then for longer openings, you could use, you know, or stun lock potential, use a skill. You could always, I think pairing it with like a power stancing build is probably best because you can power stance jumping attacks if you want like good stance damage. So don't necessarily need heavies. It's like a low A tier weapon, I want to say, because like the skill hits really hard. Next weapon is Golem Fists. I haven't gotten those yet, so wouldn't complain though. Maybe I still would, who knows. I can make it bleed infused too, so there's a play there. Fire Serpent is a good incant, and I have a seal, but I also have 9 faith. And I also forget how to progress this dungeon. Why do I look so angry today? I'm just like kind of focused and like scared for the most part, because we're nearing the end of this run, right? We have like, what, 30 bosses left? 29? And every single area and every single fucking room is super dangerous, and you gotta be locked in and you can just die at any moment. And this is a dungeon where I definitely can die. Because I, one, forget how to progress it, and yeah. I don't know exactly where the enemy spawns are. What the fuck is that? Get up. That shit looks nasty. Roiling magma. Do I have to be in this room? This area of progress? Do I have to go down there? Is there one that I need the key for? I don't think so. Is that just the one that I need the key for? Do I have to go down this hole? Why can't I get the crit? Where are the gamers at? Oh. I forgot to kill you. Okay, whatever. I mean, like, I didn't see, like, a door that I have to open, right? For there to be a key. Normally that door spawns in, so I think we just go drop down. This seems like a dropping down type of situation. Oh, yeah, it's this one. Well, okay, actually, we can still cast both. Oh my god. Yeah, just in case you come up from behind. Okay. 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 What the hell is this room? Oh. Gotta focus up and dodge. How do I progress this place anywhere? Do I just run through? He blocked the exit? Okay. Okay. Not a big deal. Okay, don't do that AoE on me, please. Okay. That was a basilisk. That's kind of scary. That was a completely fucked up room. If I must say so myself. Margot. You know what I'd love right now? A good fucking charged heavy attack. It's fine. I can stop him from regenerating poise. At least. Do I get a stance break here? No. I gotta get more jumping attacks off. Because, like... It's charged heavy so bad. Stance break. Lovely. Amazing. Good job. 2 strategy fragments. Get me the fuck up out of here. I do not want to be here. Half your stamina to do 140 damage, yeah. I mean, I stopped them from regenerating poise, which is like the biggest thing, I guess. Wait, how much money did it give me? The fuck? Should have popped the fucking gold pickled foulfoot. Okay, so. Yeah, it does say the name of the dungeon, yeah. So, what would be next? They say Cerulean Coast. What's the scalings of Cerulean Coast? 26s. Okay, can I, like, just open up the fucking map? What the hell is next to me? There's the bird flying away. Cerulean Coast is probably next, I guess. The thing is, I did kill Ancient Dragon Man. So I can go to the Charo's Hidden Grave, or Charo's, whatever the fuck it's called, your Hidden Grave. And then I could just go to the Cerulean Coast from there. We do have to do the Cerulean Coast Ghost Flame Dragon, yep. I think we actually already killed that boss. Like, I think the Cerulean Coast Ghost Flame Dragon is the skeleton one, right? Okay, plus 10 scatter. We could just run to the Cerulean Coast from here and do a little bit of platforming, which is kind of spooky, I guess. From here. Just a little bit of spooky platforming. Is that a curse blade? No, it's one of those guys. Cool. Gotta beat every furnace golem. I'm more than fine on that one. Yeah, I do have a gold horn tender. I think I have 1 left. Yeah, and I have 3 pickled foul feet. I was not expecting that boss to just give me that many runes anyway. Starting a first Demon Souls playthrough, any tips? Demon Souls tips. Make sure you pick up the Cling Ring as soon as possible. Because that one, because when you die in Demon Souls and you go to your soul form, you have half your health. And the only way to actually get back to human form is using a Stone of Ephemeral Eyes. Or killing a boss. Which, if you're going to be dying a lot in your first playthrough, the Cling Ring is going to be your best friend. So definitely do that. Spells is basically the most broken thing in Demon Souls. So you're going to go with a spell-based build. Start off with one of the sorcery or the spell-based classes, the magic classes. Either the royalty or the magician. Level up your magic. You don't even have to level up your staff or your catalyst. Just keep leveling up magic and spam your spells. The Cling Ring is in area 1-1. Next to the first shortcut. So behind that blue-eyed knight, all the way down the stairs, that's where the Cling Ring is. That allows you to be at 75% health when you're in soul form and not 50%. So that's gonna help. Try to get to patches somewhat early on because patches sells a lot of good grass. Which is basically your heals. Yeah. And you can sell them for pretty cheap throughout the entire playthrough. But patches involves you having to go clear out area 4-1. So try and do area 4-1 somewhat early. Which might be a bit of a pain in the ass, but yeah, be right. Also, quick weapons are like super preferred in Demon Souls because there's no hyper armor in that game, so using large weapons can be kind of risky. That is ons. And I have a... Fuck, I wish I fought this fucker earlier. I think it is backstab farm. We're in the water, which is just not ideal. Do your thing. I just gotta keep doing this. No. If you don't care to use spells, then yeah, just start off with like a class that has like a straight sword. Straight swords and curved swords like are incredibly broken, especially curved swords. They do really well. Don't have to really worry much about the infusion system in Demon Souls. Like, it definitely helps in terms of optimizing, but it's such a pain in the ass farming for things. So just leaving things standard infused and upgrading with like regular materials is good enough. It's like the Ring of Binding from Dark Souls 2, yeah. But probably even more important, because in Dark Souls 2, it gradually depletes your health over time when you die, right? Whereas in Demon Souls, if you die once, it's like instantly half health. So it's like it's way worse. Yeah, and there's lots of effigies, and you can like guarantee getting effigies also. So like Ring of Binding isn't as necessary for your first playthrough, but it's, you know, it's pretty good. I am not going to engage with you. I'm just going to cheese you the entire time. I do not care. Do not care. I don't have charged heavy attacks or good ones, so... not fighting you in the rain with this fucking weapon either. I am going to cheese you. That is correct. I was going to get the Grace up this way, right? It's closer towards the thing area. I got stuck in that little thing. What other bosses are here again? Yeah, the temple out with the halberd's pretty good to you. I think it starts you off with a healing spell, does it? Or... the dance and the demi-human, right? Yeah. I'll have to go back to the fucking starting grace. This is basically a hug, right? The DLC areas are very pretty, yes. So the demi-human might be a bit of a problem. Because I think it's surrounded by a bunch of enemies. Well, it is going to be surrounded by a bunch of enemies.
What's going on,
So,
UWYG?
who knows
Gang.
what we're going to do. What's up, chef? Our remembrance is cool, I guess. I don't know. We're better to get earlier on in the game. I did my first playthrough of OG Demon Souls with a shield and a dagger, and it made it very smooth. Yeah, shields could be very good. Daggers are really good in Demon Souls. I don't think they're as good as like straight swords or curved swords and stuff, because I think the extra bit of ranges and the lunge that they get is really good. But daggers are unironically like pretty solid DPS options. And then you get to Dark Souls 1 and they're fucking terrible. Because I'm kind of worried about the Dancer, because it's a very, very tiny arena, and we don't want to get... I don't think it's possible with these randomizer settings to get, like, you know, Valiant Gargoyles in a really tiny arena. Random Hippo. But I think it's possible to get somebody like Millennia. And that can be an issue. That's just the Crusade Misbegotten guy. I still have a fire weapon in the rain. Cool. Is that an albinoric archer? Oh, that's so disgusting. Okay, they're missing their shots from there. Even that guy aggroed? Oh my god. Stance break? No. I don't know why I did that for. Come back here. Okay, that is not that bad. We almost got fucked up by that boss, but it's whatever. Okay, that's why I wanted to go into 80 vigor. Okay, the whole laden necklace is actually really, really good. We need that to go to Matir. I could actually go run there right now and actually blow the horns, right? Oh my god, what the fuck are these enemies? Holy shit. Dragon, troll, Vine Beast Warrior. jump. This wasn't even the way. He always baits me on that one. It's like, oh, it's to the right, I run right. And it's like, no, you had to run left to go right. It's like, oh, thanks, game. The icon shield is not the worst, though. Not the worst pickup. Ugh. Crab. Let's see what's... I'm so sick of this weapon, by the way. I'm getting shit like this and like, you know... For like fucking 7 bosses. When I get the iron balls, 1 boss. Okay, Knight's Cavalry in this dungeon is not that bad. So I'm just trying to strafe the attack. Yeah, that one gives health regen, but it's like it's so small that like, especially with the amount of health that I have right now. Sounds like 1,000 Ds to fill it up, but still health regen. Maybe it comes in clutch. No, scattered tree fragment. Boo. Why does it say only 2 bosses for Shadowkeep? Is it the, Where's the other ones split up to? Am I blind? I must be blind. Hello? We're like... Scattered view? Oh yeah, I'm blind, yeah. Avatar and the Gaius. I thought that was part of Shadowkeep, which, you know, it could be, I guess, but whatever. Well, if that's the case... The Rauh Base... Oh, Red Bear... Okay, we can go there next, yeah, true. I forget about that place. I forgot the base. So what the fuck's the base? It's this thing area. So there's the bear over there. There's the Death Blight's catacombs. And there's like a dungeon boss NPC. Cool. And the fastest way there would be here, right? No. I'm tripping so hard right now. It's here. Do I have Oh Mother? No. Wait, do I? No. Mesmer and Gaius are the main bosses there. Now it says the Hippo and Mesmer is the Shadowkeep bosses. And the Scatter View bosses are Gaius and Skibbity Avatar. And the Tree Sentinels and stuff. And 2 lobsters. Wow. It's better than 1. And drag. Okay, I thought that was a... It lit up red, and every single time I see something like just lighting up like orangey red, I'm like, that's an aging untouchable. I kind of hope that, I kind of wish that I was, because I could easily avoid that one. Bro, these randomizer runs are just like... They're so cooked because of the DLC. Like, the DLC enemies are just so insane. The game gets so much harder because of a DLC. Actually, ridiculous. So, we're at the Rauh Base. Cool. We head in that way direction. Don't say thorny cracked tier without the first T. Horny cracked tier? Wait, that said the word horny. Oh my god. How deplorable. I just said the word horny. 2%, god damn. Horny is like when the sex and stuff happens sometimes. That's crazy. You know what I do have, chat? I have a Moog Shackle. And I have the Margaret Shackle too. We'll go get the Grace first. And then we'll go do that NPC boss, and then we'll go do the bear, and then we'll go do the Deathblight Catacombs, and hope for the best. It's not family friendly. I could actually guard counter, you're not wrong, yeah. There's not a 100% shield though. So I'm gonna watch out for that. But it has health regen to make up for it, of course. But we can guard counter, you're not wrong. It has horns. Is that what that means? Did we forget about the actual word horns that... Are we silly? Whee! Whee! Okay, please, nothing bad in here. I could have leveled up, but whatever. I still have this fucking weapon. Are you serious right now? Okay. What the fuck is this boss? Oh my god. GG. What can you do? Yeah, I forgot about that boss. Well, we tried, and we failed. Well, yeah, that grab attack is so delayed, and I always get caught by it as well.
Bruh.
That's unfortunate. That was pretty much the worst location to get that boss to, because it was so small. That was basically a guaranteed L. Oh well. It is what it is.
That's nasty.
How bad are the skeletons if you ignore them? I don't know. I just hit them one time. I was trying to focus on the boss and dodge the boss, and I just missed the dodge.
Long and hard.
Damn. That sucks. What was I meant to do there? What was I meant to do there? I mean, I had to kill the skeletons. That time he didn't go for the grab attack. I could have like blocked and guard countered, I guess. Hey, that's cooked. Even that's cooked. Yeah. Even that's cooked. Yeah, that's just the worst fucking... I don't know, man. They have a fucking poking attack weapon. What can you do? What can you do? Tiny ass arena in the DLC. Oh well. It is what it is. Did the whole game, all that killing and shit like that, just for us to get that boss, which is bait. And we had this weapon for so long. We didn't get the iron balls for that long. We had the iron balls and it basically lost it in like 3 seconds. And there's nothing you could do there. There's just not, that's not even just like, I don't know. Like what the hell is it supposed to do there? Like they were hitting so hard. And I have a weapon that literally just does like negative damage to them in a tiny ass arena. Yeah, I was just cooked. Because I had a cemetery shade earlier. But it was a singular cemetery shade. And it was like in a larger arena too. And we was like backstab fucking looped him. That wasn't that bad. That's cooked, man. And that, like I literally had what, 70 fucking 5 vigor? Morgoth's rune and that grab attack did my whole health bar. And what was my scatter level at level 11? In the Rauh Base. It's not even like that scaled. It's not even scaled that high. Damn, that's tough. Yeah. I was worried about these dungeons. Honestly, didn't even think that we can get that boss. I forgot about that one. I was mainly worried about, like, you know, I was like, if we get like Millennia in a small area like this, I was like, I don't think we can get, you know, Valiant Gargoyles in that small area. I think the game was like, there's like a randomizer setting that doesn't allow to have larger bosses in a small room like that. But that's cooked. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Appreciate it, man. Good run. Yeah, tried. Tried. Can we get some W's for Iz with the 5 whole gifted? Thank you, my dude. No, I'm not gonna keep going. It's fine. No point. Because there's like lots of running involved. I'm not bothered to do anything. Do all that running. Crud Frog with the 5 gifted subs as well. Thank you, man. Appreciate you guys. Thank you, Crud, for the 5 whole gifted. Can we get some W's for Crud Frog too? Critter, Krelio, Haunt, Beelzebub, and Fee. Make sure you're thinking my buddy pal Frog. And Elwyn, Squad, Agnador, Rufus, and Shrimply. Make sure you're thinking Is. 145 gifted subs in the channel by Is. Crazy work. And 33 by the Frogman. That's like super sad and super upsetting. So what's next? You're still cool? Yeah. That was tough. As far as I didn't complain, I mean, this is like, you know, it happens. Normally I complain when it's like it's something that I can do, and like that was just like okay. I walk in the boss room and then I just die. There's like nothing. I didn't think there's anything I could have done in that situation, like at all. Like with the weapon that I had in that situation, even if I wanted to use a Memory of Grace, I didn't think I could have. I didn't think I had a chance to even leave. It was just impossible. Look at this shit, man. Like, there's nothing that I could have done there. That was even worse than my first attempt. Like, it's just... Like, what do I do? I tried the skill. I did it the second time I went there, used the skill, then I immediately got staggered out of it. After I used... Because you can... It's not infinite hyper armor. It's like one of them just hit me. I was like... Because they're all spread apart. Because I could use the first part of the skill, and then when I did like the follow-up attack, I just got staggered. I'm like, oh, okay. That's so unfortunate. There's like nothing I could have done there. It was like an immediate L. I did this entire run. Played my absolute best. And then I just get like a... It was all for nothing because the game was just like, put this boss in this one dungeon and there's nothing that you can do. Only thing that I could have won there would have been like fucking Sacred Relic Sword. Sacred Relic Sword was like the only thing that could have saved me in that situation. Like a Blasphemous Blade maybe too. Marika's Hammer. Anything with a big AoE. Yeah, it was just tough. Cheating's an unrandom. I mean, the thing is, you can get Cemetery Shade in like, you know, an open field, and it's not too bad because you can just run away, kite out the enemies one at a time. If it was a field boss, it'd be fine. But that was just... Of all the boss rooms to get that in, that was probably the only one where I wouldn't want to get it. And it's like, what? How many of these boss rooms are there in this game? There's like 3 or 4. There's like 4 of these boss rooms. Damn. Where did I get the other Cemetery Shade? Where was the first Cemetery Shade that we fought? Big stretch from Saba. No, we just fought it like 20 minutes ago. We fought the cemetery shade like 20 minutes ago. I forget where it was. No, it wasn't Ballarat. I fought Jori in Ballarat. Bo Bloodborne now? I guess. That's so sad. I kind of want to check the spoiler logs and see where like Millennia and the Valiant Gargoyles were. What the hell is this? Where the hell's the actual like bosses and stuff? This is just the item one. Is there like an enemy run? Doesn't it split up the item and enemy one? I'm so confused. Replacing Valiant Gargoyles is Dryleaf Dane. Replacing Scattertree Avatar is Gargoyles. Replacing the Divine Beast Dancing Line and the Basilisks was the Melanio. So that wasn't even that bad. So the Deathblight line replaced Millennia, and Valiant Gargoyles was Scatter Avid. So we had open locations. Fought him in the Blood Fiend room thingy. That's right, yeah. We had a... It was PCR. Replacing Consorts, God-Devouring Serpents, and Knights Cavalry. What about Mesmer? What about the actual boss Mesmer? Not Mesmer soldiers. Whatever. Fuck it. Oh well. What about the Aged Untouchables? Is that what they're called? Aged Untouchables? Aging Untouchables? Where were they are? Replacing Small Spider Scorpion and Bellarats and Aging Untouchable. I did not see that one. An Imp in the Impaler Catacombs. Which one's the Impaler Catacombs? We saw the one in the Seathwater Cave. We saw the one near the Rotview Balcony. Did I say that one in the Consecrator Snowfield? Gravesite Plain. Weeping? So we actually had no threat of any of the aging untouchables in as well. Damn it. So Gogs' fine location. Final boss was going to be easy. Millennia was in a fine location. No aging untouchables anywhere. We could have won. Fucking cemetery shade and fucking gang squad in a tiny ass room. Hello Aurora, how are you? How are you? Hope you've been well. Yeah, we tried. Good run, at least we didn't die straight away. I mean, I would have been much more sad if I died to full damage, or if I had walked into a room and got stun locked. This was basically walking into a room and getting stun locked, but like a non-boss room. This is just like blindsided, just boss room shenanigans. Like there's nothing I could have done here. Absolutely nothing I could have done. Look at my damage against this fucking thing. It's gotta have that he doesn't spam the grab attack too, which he did basically instantly. I also gotta hope that I dodged the grab attack. Like, grab attack is so disgusting, man. Try to like a lock on. He was getting melted as well. That's so sad. I mean, I could have won. $67,000 runes. Wasn't even that bad. Just the grab attack got me fucked up. Damn it. Yeah, the RNG was rough. He literally instantly let off with a grab attack. And you get roll call because you think it's going to come out. Then like it waits an extra half second. So like you always get roll call by the grab. It's so stupid. Why doesn't it have an intuitive time? See you, Sam. You have a good one, man. Thanks for being here. That's upsetting. That is upsetting. Well, we tried and we failed. I'm probably gonna end the stream here. I don't feel like doing anything. We might play Bloodborne tomorrow. We'll see. We shall see. Should I give somebody a raid? Who should we raid? Go raid Domo. I was in a stream earlier. Go give a Domo a raid. You guys want to come and join me for a raid? That'd be very cool if you guys did join me for a raid. That'd be amazing. Here's the... If you guys are on YouTube, come click this link to go join on Twitch. But thank you everybody for being here. I hope you all have a wonderful night, day, morning, whatever it is. You guys are the best. Sorry that we lost. We could have won. Could have done better. It is what it is. There's a raid message. Go ahead and spam it in his chat. Go say what's up. Be nice. And I will go talk to you guys hopefully tomorrow. We're going to play some Bloodborne. So, yeah. Anyway, guys, say what's up to Domo. He's doing a Dark Souls max setting archipelago with Aggie and Chris. So that's gonna be some fun. Anyway, catch you guys tomorrow. See you all now. Have a good one. Bye-bye.